How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves. It is Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip in the sauce, because I am the boss. Dang, I really do. Okay, one person pulled up or whatnot. How's it going, Z? How's it going? This really is something, all right? Like, I'm sort of kind of, it's, you say, nah, I won't hold you. I might be a little silly, but yo, what does HRU mean? Well, you know what? Forget. No, let me stop. That was real silly on my part. Of course, how are you? I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm chilling and dealing like a villain, man. Shoot, it's 11:08. Man, I'm about as good as can be, it being this late on Thursday. But I won't lie, this is really something freaking cool though. Like, god damn. This is my first time actually like doing a podcast. I'm also like recording a video at the same time, so I got both of that. Listen, let me just turn the camera around. All right. Listen, let me stop with all the delaying and whatnot. But anyway, where am I from? I'm from Fort Myers. Where are you from? Ooh, my apologies. I'm just waiting. But Chicago? Okay. How's it up there? I do know that, like, the only thing I know about you. Ooh, all right, it's nice. How's the winters? Ah, man, oh man. Listen, I won't lie. I've never seen snow before in my life. But I can imagine, again, you guys got a whole lot of it up there. And, like, do you guys, like, is there, like, a lot of people that, like, end up slipping on the ice? Yeah. But anyway, back to y'all. Oh, as I, I'll give her time to answer that. Oh, okay. But hold on, let me get back to the video. Well, damn, this is really something. And I won't lie, I'll end up like repeating myself. But anyway, right? I got the video right here. I got the podcast right here. Oh, you from Puerto Rico? Oh, okay. Okay, shout out to the PR. Like, how is it out there also? I know one thing's for certain, given all the shoot, that's a big weather difference, that's for sure. All right. And do you like it like better in Puerto Rico, or do you like it like, better in Chicago? But I mean, listen, I've never been in either of those, like, in either of those areas, but I won't lie, I'd have pegged you to say Puerto Rico. But listen, God, I got one person, man, that's special. I'm super glad that you could come through for us or whatnot. But I won't even lie, I'm gonna get into like my main little catch slogan that I got for the Royal High Table. All right, as for the people viewing this or whatnot, y'all already know when it comes to the Royal High Table, really, like, my consideration for it, everybody that pulls up, just really everybody in general, is a king or queen in their own right, or god, a goddess, emperor, empress, whatever it is, right? Now, whether or not they acknowledge it or not, is I don't know. They may not. Whether they know it or not, that's a different issue, right? But what we gonna do over here, right? We gonna wear our crowns. We gonna put it on. We gonna put it on for display for the world or whatnot. So, with that being said, if y'all got any crowns with you, all right, Z, I don't know if you got any crowns nearby, but I know I got mine right here. So, best believe I'm about to put mine on real quick before I get into whatever it is. All these. I got these, questions or whatnot that I went about on these couple websites, and we about to talk. We're about to talk a little bit. And if more people pull up, if more people join in, then shoot, hell, that's gonna be awesome too. But I got some. We back in school. Hold up. Ooh, damn. Hold up. Y'all in school right now, or? I was about to say, like, I was about to say, hey, that's one hell of a time to be in school. But But anyway, all right, I'm just gonna get right into it. Like a question that I got, or that like I answered within my last video, is like, ooh, how old am I? Damn, you. I mean, that's sort of kind of gonna tie into into the question, but I won't lie. I'm 20 years old. How are you? I said, how are you? How old are you? Ooh, I'm also gonna show y'all this. I don't. Oh, you 22? Damn, that is, bro. Okay. Okay, well, let me ask you this, right? Because like we're not old, but we've lived a little bit of life. We've lived a little bit of life, right? So, if you had to, like, what's your like back in my day? Everybody, especially the older people within our society, they have a back in my day. So, what is your back in my day? I won't lie. Within like my video, or within my last video that I had, I didn't quite finish it, but like some ideas that I had, like I said, yo, like back in my day, we had good Disney shows and we had good Nickelodeon shows, good Cartoon Network shows, all that. Because I don't quite know. I don't, it's just, I can't describe these shows nowadays. All I know is that, like, bro, we had some real bangers back then. I know that, like, for Disney Channel, listen, what I have typed out for my notes, ooh, in the hood, you don't get, ooh, okay, in the hood, you don't get hit with a belt. I mean, get hit with a brick. Okay. Hold on, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this, man. Oh, I'm not even showing it properly, but you get hit with a brick. That sounds like some Chicago shit right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. but I know this. Hey, when it comes to that, I remember, I mean, yeah, belt, but you know, switch. I know my homeboy. I'm not even gonna get into. I won't air out, you know, any of his business or whatnot without him being here. But like, you know, one of the times he ended up getting it with like a wire or something, so something crazy like that. So, but like, is there like, ooh, like I know that you said again also like a BB gun, airsoft gun, real gun, like. Is there any other like back in my days that you got? Anything that you can think back to? Cause I know another idea. Well, back to the ideas that I did have. You said getting through downstairs. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess like I'm also learning a bit of something also, because like I've never like lived in like a multi level, whether that be like multi-level house or apartment complex or whatnot. So that's something. And get in my head. Oh damn. Oh dang, y'all. That's I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. I mean, like, did you recover quickly, or like how was the recovery time with that? I'm also, let me do a little experiment and like what else can I quiet? This is my first time actually like broadcasting. Oh, recovery, damn, about a year. Chihuahua. Well, listen, man. And how long ago was this? I know that this was like a back in my day, but like how long ago exactly was this? She said her recovery time was about a window after getting her head thrown through a window and a wall. And this was in 2000. Okay. I mean, all right. So, man, listen, the Lord must have been with you with that one. But the recovery time was about a year. But listen, I'm just glad that you were able to get through that, though, to be honest, because that's something serious, man. That ain't nothing to play with. That's definitely not nothing to play with. But let me ask you this though, right? Before you throw in anything else, right? Oh, and then your parents keep. Oh, damn. It just keep coming. I won't. Damn. Z, do you have a podcast? Cause bro, like she like I won't hold you. I don't quite know like I don't quite know like what you're doing or like how your circumstances are like at this present moment in time, but it seems like to me that like yo you must be definitely a warrior because you still going. But um but hold on, just before you throw in anything else, right? Like I guess a question that I have for you, right? Just to jump back to this question that I was originally talking about, right? Like, you know, what do you think? Like, what do you remember back from like the shows like The Proud Family, shows like Rugrats, shows like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Just Jordan, you know, Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, like you know some of those back. Oh, you didn't watch TV? Man, that's tough. That's tough. Hold up, but I'm gonna I'll talk. I'll get in a little bit. Only music. This person only listen to music. Um, wow. Okay. Well, which music we talking about? Rap, hip hop, R&B. I know my favorite music. Gangster rap. All right. I see you, Z. I see you. Ooh, rap and gangster. Okay. 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 I won't lie. My favorite, like my go-to is definitely rap, hip hop. I won't lie. I may also dabble in a bit of shoot R&B. I think did I already say that, or at least hell I had it in my mind. But yeah, um, I don't know. But yeah, definitely I definitely agree with you there. But like, what is your like favorite rap song? I'll say came through crippin'. Ooh, okay. So like who? My apologies because I don't quite know who like came up with that particular song. My dog Z, her favorite song, er, is "Came Through Crippin'." But and also like, cause just I call you Z because I don't want to like mess around and mispronounce your name. But is it Zanaya? All right, nah, she gonna take a little. You taking a little bit to respond. I guess I'll answer this question. With regard to like, what is my particular? I'm messing up the camera and all that for the video, but as far as my favorite or like some like good songs that like I think of, some of my favorite ones. I won't lie. One that comes to mind, I like T Grizz. I like T Grizz a lot. T Grizzly, but specifically he had a song with YFNL Lucci, and it's called I Remember. Like that was that was my favorite song. I'm not even gonna lie. That's like it's a little funny, right? Because prior, like I heard that song back when I'm a sophomore in college now, right? So I heard that song back when I was like a freshman, right? And prior and before I was even a freshman in college, right? I heard like the year before, I heard like my favorite song was Cold Hearted by um, yes, Cold Hearted by Meek Mill. And then came I'm like, yo, this is my favorite song. Wow, my favorite song because it's a whole lot of real talk. I'll definitely have to like take note and bring forth to you guys like even like the breakdown like all the lyrical components. But I off the bat I can just tell y'all a little bit. Just it's obviously it's really like the instrumental that really caught me in, and the instrumental was very, I guess it was tailored for the real talk that he got into because like it's slow like it's slow but it's still like to me it's still like good enough is to the point where like you know I can listen for the throughout the entire duration because the song is about like 5-6 minutes, but ooh, okay, okay, Z, do what you got to do. Thank you, bro. I'll add you back too. But my dog joined, had done left and joined. But anyway, I won't lie. I'm gonna get back to y'all though, right? I already answered a little bit as far as what are like some of my favorite, like some of the back in my days. But seeing that as it appears that Z, our friend here, new friend by the way, they're a little busy at the moment. So we're gonna go right on to the next particular. Ooh, damn. Hold up. Hold up, my dog. My dog. You. Hey. I. I mean, I see that, Z. I see that. What I'll say is this. I just hope that. I mean, hey, I hope that everything's going well for you. Everything's going well for the people that you hanging around and all that other sort of jazz. But yeah, and I just that's my only thing, man. Oh shoot, hell, they gonna be going anyway. They what's it called? He's leaving or whatnot. I don't quite know who this person is, but they're out. At least for the moment. At least for the moment. But yo, like, and my apologies, y'all, because I keep moving the camera back and forth, and it's sort of kind of it's this. I won't lie. It's definitely a good bit of it's got a bit of a challenge, I'll say, because like I'm navigating here. Not only that, but even though like this is what I was trying to say, but like I probably like I messed around and didn't quite get into, like I didn't mention it or at least hit it directly within my general announcements. But like I was trying to like this is when I said that changes were being made. This is what I was talking about. We were actually going to like we got the camera and we can talk for a good bit or whatnot. We can just talk in general. I got the mic right here, right? But I was really trying to make sure that like I intended the Royal High Table to be a podcast, and that's exactly what it is. All right. And like I said, again, every time that I go about and I do a good bit of talking with what my intention is for the Royal High Table, hey man, it is the whole foundation. Again, it's all about respect. It's all about empowerment, giving and it's all just everybody pulling up and having a voice, having to say, also, you pull up, speak your thoughts, speak your mind, but also, like I said again, because the foundation is on respect. So, we give respect to whatnot and we get it in return. It's not really it's not really anything about like having to prove something or whatnot. But anyway, I feel like that was very vague, but shoot, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna have to do for the moment, because I'm still like I'm still caught up in it. Like this is really like our first time actually like pulling this off. Like this is legit like a podcast now. Like I mean perhaps one might come about and say like, okay, well like, okay, like you call it a podcast, but it's really just you speaking on the camera. But like no, like this is legit. Like bro, like we done found Spoon. Now granted we could for a greater turnout, I should have pubbed more. I should have pubbed to begin with, because I typically, whenever I go about and do my talking thing on camera, I typically just, hey yo, all right, at 11, I'm gonna just go about, I'm gonna cut the camera on, and I'm gonna start talking. But man, it's something. And we ended up meeting Z. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Wait, hopefully this person comes right back in and we can continue, chopping it up or whatnot, like we intended it to. But it is what it is. But I'm going to move on to the next question though. All right, let me see how much time I have left on the camera. Okay, not bad. I won't lie, y'all. I got about a good 10-11 minutes. All right, let me make sure the camera's set up. All right, and also I might also try and do what I did like throughout this video thus far. Like when Z comes back in the chat or anyone hops in the chat and we start talking, like I'll show it to you guys or whatnot, because you can't quite hear them. I can't even hear them. So if I'm a mess around. Like I'll be talking and then I'll look up here, right? And then I'll see their response, but y'all don't see their response. And it's like, okay, well, what the heck? Like, what is he talking about? Who's he talking to? Yada yada yada. I'm trying to get y'all the full scoop. But anyway, right? Let me go on to the next question. So we have question number 2, right? If, and you guys, again, the comment section, y'all feel free to answer the question. All right. Z, I don't quite know if you're in here. It says that you're in here. It's like one person, but it's cool, right? But if you had one age in which you could be stuck as, what age would it be? All right. For me, I won't lie, as I was coming up with my answers, I had like a common motif or whatnot when it comes to my responses to these questions. Very seldomly, if at all, do I have just one response, like just like one sentence or one response to that question. It's always, okay, well, this. This to some degree answers the question. This to some degree also answers the question. I also feel that way. This I also feel this way. So, and that's sort of, and again, my response to this question falls right in line with that. All right. But anyway, hold up. Damn, I had the plan to put on this right here. This was part of my little costume. I'm gonna save it for next time. But anyway, right? But my first response, my first idea for like what age I would be stuck as, I chose 12 years old. And it's really not so much of like, and of course, like each age comes with its pros and cons. Because if I was stuck as 12, I would still be like preteen for like the rest of, for the rest of the time, right? But I chose the age of 12 years old just because like this, and like I also wrote titles for each age. And so for like 12, I put the dynamic duo, and then beside it I put academics and athletics. Reason why I did that was because at the age of 12, that's when like for me personally, that's when I was able, well, like I demonstrated, if not to anybody, well, definitely to other people, but I demonstrated more, definitely to myself, obviously, that I had value, and I definitely could succeed in doing something. I could get things done, right? I could become good, and if I worked hard enough, I could become great at something, right? And it just happened that at the age of 12, this was when I was playing football for a couple years, and I've always been, hell, anybody growing up, especially in America, we go to school, right? So, like, I was playing football again for about a couple years, but it was at the age of 12 that things were coming together, and I was good. I was good at it, right? And especially also, not only that, but I'll say this. Let me provide more specification for what I mean by good, right? So on actual football, like padded up football, I wasn't like running back, wide receiver, yada yada. I won't lie, I played all over the offensive line, I played all over the defensive line, I played linebacker, basically, yeah, front seven on defense, and on offense, just any of the 5 positions excluding tight end. Obviously, that doesn't fit in, but yeah, on the offensive line. But outside of that, like in terms of I guess sandlot football, like I demonstrated, so he can catch. Oh, okay, he can run, he can juke, he's got moves like that. And not only that, it's okay, homeboy can tackle, he can strip, he can play defense, he can intercept. He's got skills when it comes to football, right? But it also happened that at that same period in time, I was also this is when the pieces started coming together with regard to academics as well. So this is when it's before I when it comes to grades, I won't even lie to y'all. Like at the age of 12, I was in the sixth grade. Shoot, I got notifications going off. I was in the sixth grade, right? Prior to, like, if I were to speak on like the occurrences within like the way things were in elementary, I don't quite know how things went during like kindergarten, first grade, second grade. I only assumed that things were good around that point in time, just because I went to a lot of like AR parties or whatnot. I don't remember the grades. All right. I know that there must have been some sort of a struggle within third or fourth grade, or maybe not even a struggle, but the grades, obviously the results were not there. Um, Only reason why, because I remember, like, again, showing up to parent teacher conferences. Not a whole lot of them, but they were still there. So that was that. But I do know that things went towards like a upward trend in the fifth grade, and because like I know I had like A's, B's, S's, and then I always had a C in reading. I won't lie, I always had a C in reading throughout that entire year. But like sixth grade, when I turned 12, like that's when, like, oh, okay, like the first half, I went from like A's, B's, C's in the fifth grade to this first half when in sixth grade it's A's and B's. I'm an A B honor roll, right? And then the second half, damn, well, nah, I'm not. Okay. I guess I'll stop it right there. I'll stop it right there, because the second half of sixth grade, that's when I was 13. So I'll save that, right? But I guess like age 12, that's a potential age that I would consider, you know, being at, because within that particular year of me being 12, like it was a pretty significant year. And every year is a significant year for a different reason, but age 12 was definitely something, well, is, I'll say it's got to be one of the greatest ones, just because even though, again, I haven't played football, I haven't been in pads in how long, but academics is why I'm here in a Florida State dorm or whatnot. So, and then not only that, but shoot, Florida State was my first option. So I said, I was picking up A's and B's, and I said, hey, listen, I wouldn't mind going to this college, University of Florida, University of Miami, blah, 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 yada, 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 blase, blase. All right. But Florida State University is the one that I want to go to. And I'm exactly where I intended it. And I got yeses from, everybody that I sent applications to, I got yeses to. But it is here at the age of 12 where I'd say that, like, things, and I could, maybe if I wanted to be my own historian and debate myself, perhaps age 11 is also something of interest as well, because that's when I was in the fifth grade and things started to change. Hold on, let me see the camera though. Oh, okay, I got a couple more minutes. But, oh dang, my dog Z ain't back. It's cool though. But dang, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I see, right? Obviously, I don't quite know. I'm gonna try and, I'm pushing it, forward, right? You see, I got like one person there. I don't know if that one person represents me. I didn't think it did, because, like, before Z got there, that, like, obviously the amount was at 0, right? And then they joined. I don't quite know if they're still in it or whatever, but it's cool. I'm trying to make sure also that this camera is right, because the camera is about to go off pretty soon, right? And even though I'm still on air, it's cool, it's fine. I'm also, there's more planning, there's more work that's got to go into it, but I'm excited for the work, all right? But y'all, I'm going to, after this video go off, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna get you right back on. I don't know if this person will come back, but hey, we gonna be here. We gonna be here. All right, and I'm addressing the camera, but it's a challenge. I also got to address the mic. I'm also talking in the mic, so I'm good. I'm pretty good there. But yeah, let me see how much time I got again. Okay, just a little bit before it goes off. But hey, it's a little something. Like I said, we're making changes. All right. And not only that, but hell, we making even more changes. You know, we gonna be elevating. We gonna be elevating. So y'all just stay tuned for that. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and be easy. Take a look at that.